Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm out here at Couch and Bay. I feel bad because I snuck away from Andrea's mother's birthday, but I really need to record a little video just to kind of keep you guys posted and updated and everything. But these past couple days have been super stressful, and I'm fairly certain if you guys have been like following me on Twitter, some of you guys may have seen me kind of like venting on Twitter, being like, "When is it coming?" I know, but like, here's the thing, like. It's been really tough on me and Andrew because we're told since pretty much like since birth that, September 21st is the day that everything's supposed to happen. Like, because Andrea suffers from gestational diabetes. She's been like constantly like doing fucking insulin and keeping track of like her blood sugars and everything. And we were told that, because gestational diabetes can be bad for children. Kids can grow abnormally large in the womb and everything, and that could obviously be very harmful, not only to the mother but also the child as well. So we've been on, like, she's been like under like lots of scrutiny, just like, watch your sugar levels, don't eat sugars, don't do this, don't do that, make sure your blood sugars are between these numbers and everything. And it's really peaceful here. Just, but I don't know, these past couple of days, like, I know I did the vlog a couple days ago, and I mentioned that Dad B told me to savor these last moments of peace, because I know for certain that I'm not going to get a moment like this in a very long time. But it's stressful because like I said, we were told for like the longest time that September 21st is gonna be the day, and if they can't let it go past that. And here's the thing, like every day we've been to the hospital, we've had to wake up at like fucking 6 in the morning, like almost every day, just to go get monitoring and everything. But like for like last Thursday, that day was like brutal. Like on Wednesday night, me and Andrea, we ended up like sneaking out and just like listening to loud music and everything. And I told you guys all this, but then Thursday the Cervidil kicked in, or she went in for Cervidil. Her cramps, and like, it wasn't even like, apparently it wasn't even contractions, but they were super painful. And I know she's now worried about like all the pain, because she said that was like the most painful thing she's ever felt, and never felt anything like that. So I understand, like, she's freaked out. I'm freaked out because, like, this is now, like, we're going in tomorrow. Like today we went in, like I said, Thursday we went in for Cervidil. Friday we went in for Cervidil. Nothing was really working. The gross baby cervix parts and all that. I know it's humans, right? We're all gross, but like, she was dilated a bit, but so they gave her Saturday off to like just sleep, not really worry about Cervidil or anything like that. So Sunday we went in at like, it's not even that, like Saturday was the blood moon. Okay, so Saturday we were supposed to go in for like the oxytocin, which is this drip that apparently is like really good for pregnant women. And like some people, like they'll get a couple doses of it and it'll just like kick in. But on Saturday when we were supposed to go in, we woke up at 6:30. We were waiting for like nurses to change over, because in Canada they have like one nurse designated for one birthing room and everything. So because of like the moon and everything, like the super blood moon lunar eclipse and everything, there's a mother with twins. Apparently there's like 4 C-sections that day. So when we were there, like the mother of twins came in, and then like another mother who was already in labor came in. So obviously with Andrea being in early labor, there was no, and not only that, but also it being, I think it was Sunday actually. Is it Sunday? I think it may have been Sunday. So anyways, we were kicked out. No, not really kicked out, but we were told, like, we've been monitoring, everything's good. So there's no risk for you or the baby, which is awesome, because it's great to know that they care so much for not only the baby but Andrea as well. So we ended up leaving after like waking up early in the morning. I ended up sleeping until 2, so that day was like all hazy and everything to me. So the next day we went in 6:30. She was on the oxytocin. She was patched up. She had like I forget what it's called. It's just right now they had like the tube in the arm, and intravenous IV bag in that. So she had like oxytocin IV. She went up to like 34 milligrams, I think, or something like that, which was really high. Nothing was really happening, but so we ended up eventually just saying, you know, right now there's really no need to like rupture the membrane and all that to like break the water. And so they gave us like today off. Today's like Tuesday. Tomorrow we're going in again, doing more oxytocin and everything. But like for me, like I'm really excited to meet the child. Of course, you know, it's something that I've been looking forward to since the moment I found out that Andrea is pregnant and everything. And it's just, to me, it's super stressful for so many reasons, right? For one is, you know, we scheduled and planned so many things, and our friend Amy asked like the nurse there, like, what's one thing you'd say to like a mother, like a soon-to-be mother? And the thing she said kind of resonated with me, because like what she said just sounded so perfect. She's like, don't plan pregnancies, because if you plan it a certain way, it's just not going to go that way. And that has just been happening like nonstop. Like I said, it's now over a week of overdue, which is not bad. Like I said, they've been monitoring, happy, healthy baby and everything. But for me, like every single day they're telling us like it has to come out by this time, by this date or whatever. Like, or if like Andrea goes into like birth with like all these inducements. Like for me, the biggest strain, there's a couple of them, but to me, like the biggest one is where, like for me, I have super high anxiety. My biggest fear right now is like something happening to Andrea, the baby, especially Andrea. Like I hate saying that. And it makes me feel like shit. But like, I don't think I could ever do this if something ever fucking happened to Andrea. And I know you guys are gonna say like, here's the thing, you're in a hospital, doctors know what they're doing, and I like rationally, I know that, I 100% know that. But like, just because I have super high anxiety and everything, like, just if my fear's running rampant and I'm just freaking out, and every night I'm having to fucking prepare myself for like, just like, all right, today's the day, something's gonna happen. Like, if it could just be up to me right now, what I would do is I would fucking move forward to, I would skip the birthing part. And I know like a lot of people would be like, no, you don't want to do that, but I want it to be over. I can't just sit here and like worry day in and day out, and it's super stressful. And of course, like me and Andrea, we've also been like feeling really bad, and I know we shouldn't. All the people we've talked to also said don't feel bad and everything, but like we feel bad because like my parents, like my mom, she's been here since the 20th. And my dad, he's been here since Friday, so he hasn't been here as long. But like, it's just, there's some personal stuff, and it just, if it doesn't happen on Friday, I know it's gonna suck for them, and they know it's not our fault, and I know like there's nothing we could do, and we're doing what's literally best for the baby and Andrea. And of course, like forcing a C-section is out of the question, especially if we don't need it. But I don't know, I'm just gonna feel so bad if my parents can't really see our newborn child. And I don't know, it's been really, really tough, really rough, barely any sleep. I feel like I'd get more, like I feel like this is not even just training. This is just, to me, this, by the stories I've heard from everyone, to me, this is more stressful than having the child, from just because like we're constantly like having to be stressed out, like, and everything. And whenever we get sent home, both Andrea and I, we feel very disappointed, and I'm assuring her that it's not our fault or her fault or anything like that. Like I said, we have doctors and we have midwives, and Andrea's being constantly monitored, and we know that this is the best thing. It's just, it's taking a toll, man. It's getting so tiring to constantly wake up at 7 a.m, sit in a fucking hospital room for a couple hours on end, and it's just, I don't know. It's very rough, and I just hope my parents could see him, because Andrea's mom's out here, and I'm gonna feel so bad. Like, my brother's not out here, but I mean, worst case Ontario, right? Like, my mom will be coming out in November. I don't know when my dad will be able to come out next. See, to me, that's just like, it's even hard on me, right? Like, to know that they're not going to be able to see like our newborn. I know we have like FaceTime, but you know, for that skin to skin contact, you know, I know that would mean the world, not only to like me but my parents. And it's rough. I'm barely keeping it together, like, honestly. Like, I'm kind of like on the brink of tears right now, just from just talking about this. But I mean, this is just part of transitioning into fatherhood, I suppose. But and I know, like I said, I know that everything's good. Doctors say it's good, midwives say it's good, and to me, I'm also keeping a very positive outlook on this. Like, I'm taking this as, you know, like, the way I look at it is because, like, I'm so fucking anxious to finally meet the child. It's just like, I know when that moment comes, it's gonna be fucking magical, and I can't wait. I just want this. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of waking up and getting Andrea hooked up to monitors and everything, and I know she's not having fun. She's uncomfortable. Everyone's like waiting in anticipation. We got guests from out of town who are like leaving soon. It's really a nightmare, and I don't know, but I always have you guys to talk to, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for listening. I don't think I'm gonna be, my hair is all wild now. I don't think I'm gonna be posting too many more baby statuses, just because, like, I don't really know anymore. We don't really know anymore. So for sure, when something is more concrete, I'll keep you guys updated with that. But I think I'm going to end off here for now. But like I said, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And I know a lot of you guys were sending so many good messages and nice messages and supportive messages and everything. And I just want to say thank you guys. Like, you guys may not know it, but it really helps. We read those comments, and the really positive ones always just put a smile on our face. And I look forward to showing you our child here very, very soon, hopefully. But anyways, guys, I'm out for the day. Enjoy the last scenery one last bit. Couch and Bay. I love you guys. Goodbye.